I would say the worst stereotype of disability nowadays is life not worth living. And I think one of the dangers is that it is based on the idea that there is no quality of life and it must be awful. You often hear people, when they're justifying wanting to die, saying things like, well, I can't go to the toilet on my own anymore, that must be dry. I can't, I can't get dressed on my own, I can't go to the loo on my own. I think I've got a fantastic life. But I just think that the way we're portrayed does perpetuate this idea that our lives are dreadful, and to not be able to do certain things must be the end of the world.
Okay, you're ready for your next act. Let's start it just small, and then get bigger and bigger. All the way for Liz Carr.
Did you see that fucking driving? How good am I? Hey, Richard Hammond, eat your heart out. Hey, yes. I can even walk a little bit more than he can. That's good. So, well, a little bit of a confession. Yeah, I'm actually disabled, ladies and gentlemen. I know, that's a fucking shock, isn't it? I know. And I do say that to people because it's amazing. How many people do say to me, you know what, Liz, I don't see you as disabled. Okay, let's look at the evidence, shall we? So I think it's pretty fucking compelling, but there again. But disability is fashionable. Disability is the new black. It's a fact, yeah? You look at politics. David Cameron, he got himself a crippled child just so he'd win the Tory leadership. He did. Oh, can't make a joke like that in Islington. Oh, we read The Guardian here. Oh.
Maybe I'm deluded, but I do think that what I do on stage opens people up and frees them and makes them feel less uncomfortable. I think afterwards they do see disability, I would think, in a different way, because it blows a zillion stereotypes out the window. You might see me in the audience, not realise I'm an act. Then, oh my goodness, I'm getting on stage. Then I'm saying the things I'm doing. That's got to blow away a lot of cobwebs of assumptions and discrimination.
How good is this? It's the weekend. Yay! Yay! Which means no work for me, because I'm normally a lap dancer. Yeah, I am. Well, I find that most men don't mind the tie tracks up their thighs. No! In fact, quite a lot pay a little bit extra for the privilege. Good to see you again, Danny and Francie. One on each thigh. What a pleasure that was.
I think the best thing about being disabled is being an outsider, which a lot of people would say, well, that must be the worst thing. It isn't, because it allows you to see things differently. And it also means you can escape certain expectations. So, I'm a woman in my 30s, I'm 34. There would be expectations on me to maybe have a traditional partner, have kids, work or not work, all of that. So I can sort of escape the world's expectations, which means that you can you're freer to create your own and to create your own kind of world, and that's what I like.
Anyway, I'm going to leave you in a sec, but before I do, I have to tell you, because I'm a bit excited, I recently went to my very first swingers party for disabled people. It was quite something. It was one of those key parties, So we all put our Motability car keys in a bowl, and then our carers went and fucked each other. How great was that? Apparently that's care in the community for you. But anyway, that's me. You have been absolutely lovely. I've been Liz Carr. Thank you. Okay, are you ready for this?
Liz Carr, everybody. How's it going here on the front row? How are we doing?
You know what? I'm an exhibitionist. I'm a show-off. I love attention. But I know that after I get off, there will be people saying, she's amazing because she really looks on the bright side. And I sort of don't really want that. It would be lovely to be at a place where people are just, that's her doing her thing. Isn't that great?